Over the last 25 years, I have been really fortunate to have lived and worked in 4 continents around the world, having worked in Africa where I grew up, on the east coast of the US, in Boston, for financial services in London for several years, and now being based in Asia for the last 10 years, the continent where I was born. I have worked with CEOs of global Fortune 500 companies, all the way through to young students trying to make their way in underprivileged communities in Bangkok in Thailand, where I live now. I have, in all of these situations, worked to engage students and leaders in the same way, with empathy and with human connection, because this is the basis that I truly believe is the way forward, not just for general life, but for the way we do business for the future. So, from the beginning, my approach has been to engage audiences in 10 minutes or over 10 days, from small groups to big audiences, by creating experiential journeys and giving people opportunities not just to listen to ideas, but to try them out in practice and in a safe context. It is never enough to just see and hear information. It has to be translated into practice, and this can be done in a variety of ways. But in the end, it has to be taken into our real lives and put to use. Getting leaders to incorporate an empathetic approach into their leadership is not about teaching them new things, but rather helping them to find the empathy that already exists within them and trying out ways to express that in their own authentic style and leading to their own personal purpose. In every talk that I do and every workshop that I facilitate, there is a call to action that nudges people to actively work towards finding the best parts of themselves. In a world that is complex and challenging, as the one that we find ourselves in today, it can often be difficult to do the right thing, or even know what the right thing is to do. I would be delighted to come and talk to you and your team about how we can do this, how we can approach the world with humanity and empathy, and still lead and build thriving, sustainable, and profitable businesses for the long term. If you have watched this video to the end, you are probably the sort of person who is dissatisfied with the way things are happening today, in the world and especially in the business world, in whatever industry you work in. If you are ready to make a change and to help drive that change through your business and through the world, no matter where you are in the organization, whether you work for a small business or a large global corporate, please get in touch and I would love to talk you through how we can work together to make that change happen. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.